Hello students, I am Subhashish. Previously, you have learned about the surface area and volume of a cube. Today, in this part, we are going to see the surface area and volume of a cuboid. When you look around your room, you will notice everyday things with interesting shapes. Take a look at your furniture, books, or even the TV. What do they have in common? Many of them are like rectangular boxes. And the shape has a special name. It's called a cuboid. From arranging your toys neatly to packing things efficiently in suitcases, cuboids are shapes that help us organize and store stuff. They are like the storage heroes of the 3D world. Cuboids are the shapes that turns everyday things into tidy and space-efficient arrangements. Let us study them in detail. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to understand cuboid and its characteristics, the lateral surface area of a cuboid, the total surface area of a cuboid, the volume of a cuboid. Keywords from this lesson are length, breadth, height, cuboid, lateral surface area, total surface area, volume. Now we will learn what is cuboid and its characteristics. A cuboid is a three-dimensional geometric shape that resembles a rectangular box. It is a solid figure with 6 rectangular faces where opposite faces are equal and parallel to each other. Characteristics of a cuboid. The cuboid has 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. These 3 dimensions determine the size and proportions of the cuboid. A cuboid has 6 faces. Each face is a rectangle. These faces are arranged in pairs of opposites. It consists of 8 vertices. It is a point where 3 line edges meet. It consists of 12 edges. These are straight lines where faces meet. Now we will understand the lateral surface area of the cuboid. The lateral surface area of a cuboid refers to the combined area of all its sides or faces excluding the top and bottom faces. In other words, it is the sum of the areas of the 4 vertical faces of the cuboid. The formula for calculating the lateral surface area of a cuboid is area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of face 1 is equal to length into height. Area of face 2 is equal to breadth into height. Area of face 3 is equal to length into height. Area of face 4 is equal to breadth into height. So, lateral surface area is the sum of all vertical faces, that is equal to area of face 1 plus face 2 plus face 3 plus face 4. That is equal to L into H plus B into H plus L into H plus B into H. Now take H as common. We get H into L plus B plus L plus B. That is equal to H into 2L plus 2B. Now take 2 as common, then we get 2H into L plus B. Therefore, the lateral surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2H into L plus B. Now we will solve a problem. Find the lateral surface area of the cuboid whose length is 12 meters, breadth is 8 meters and height is 10 meters. Solution. In this question, they have asked to find the lateral surface area of the cuboid. Given length is equal to 12 meters, breadth is equal to 8 meters, height is equal to 10 meters. We know that the lateral surface area of the cuboid is equal to 2H into L plus B. Now substitute the given values in the formula. We get 2 into 10 into 2 plus 8. Which is equal to 20 into 20. That is equal to 400 meters square. So, the lateral surface area of the cuboid is equal to 400 meters square. Now, we will understand the total surface area of a cuboid. The total surface area of the cuboid is the sum of all the vertical faces including top and bottom faces. The formula for calculating the total surface area of the cuboid. Area of face 1 is equal to L into H, area of face 2 is equal to B into H, area of face 3 is equal to L into H, area of face 4 is equal to B into H, area of face 5 is equal to L into B, area of face 6 is equal to L into B. So, the total surface area of the cuboid is the sum of all faces, that is equal to area of face 1 plus face 2 plus face 3 plus face 4 plus face 5 plus face 6. That is equal to L into H plus B into H plus L into H plus B into H plus L into B plus L into B. That is equal to 2 into L into B plus 2 into B into H plus 2 into L into H. Now take 2 as common, that is equal to 2 into L into B plus B into H plus H into L. Therefore, the total surface area of the cuboid is equal to 2 into L into B plus B into H plus H into L. Now we will solve a problem. The internal measurements of a cuboidal room are 50 meter into 6 meter into 4 meter. The room has to be painted along with the ceiling and base. If 1 liter of paint covers 12 meter square of the wall, how many liters of paint is required to paint the entire room? Solution. In this question, they have asked to find the liters of paint required to paint the entire room including the base and top. So, for this type of question, we need to find the total surface area of the cuboid because they have mentioned the base and top and all sides. Given length is equal to 15 meter, breadth is equal to 6 meter, height is equal to 4 meter. We know that the total surface area of the cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Now substitute the given values in the formula. We get 2 into 15 into 6 plus 6 into 4 plus 4 into 15. By multiplying, we get 2 into 90 plus 24 plus 60. By adding them, we get 2 into 174, which is equal to 348 meter square. Therefore, the total surface area of the cuboidal room is equal to 348 meter square. And in the question, they have asked to find how many liters are required to paint the entire room. Given 1 liter covers 12 meter square. 1 liter is equal to 12 meter square. How many liters required to cover 348 meter square? By cross multiplication, we get 348 into 1 by 12 is equal to 29 liters. Therefore, 29 liters of paint are required to paint the entire room. Students, let us understand the volume of a cuboid. The volume of a cuboid refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. It measures how much a cuboid can hold. It's like measuring how much water, toys or any other material can fit within the cuboidal wall. Or the volume is nothing but the total space occupied by an object. The formula for calculating the volume of a cuboid is equal to area of rectangle into height, which is equal to L into B into H. Volume of cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Students, let us solve a problem. A cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? Solution. In the question, they are asking how many liters of water it can hold, which is nothing but the volume or capacity of the cuboid. So, now we will find the volume of the cuboid. Given length is equal to 6 meter, breadth is equal to 5 meter, height equal to 4.5 meter. We know that the volume of the cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Now substitute the given values in the formula, we get 6 meter into 5 meter into 4.5 meter. By multiplying, we get 30 into 4.5, which is equal to 135 meter cube. So, the volume of the cuboid is equal to 135 meter cube. In the question, they have asked to find the volume in liters. Now, we need to convert units meter cube into liters. In question, they have given 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. 135 meter cube water tank can hold how many liters? By cross multiplying 135 meter cube into 1000 liters, we get 1,35,000 liters. So, for given cuboidal dimensions, it can hold water of 1,35,000 liters. Students, let us summarize what we have learned. Points to remember. A cuboid is a three-dimensional geometric shape that resembles a rectangular box. It is a solid figure with 6 rectangular faces where opposite faces are equal and parallel to each other. The lateral surface area of a cuboid is the sum of all vertical faces of a cuboid. The lateral surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2h into L plus B. The total surface area of a cuboid is the sum of all vertical faces including the top and bottom faces of the cuboid. The total surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. The volume of a cuboid refers to the amount of space or capacity inside the shape. The volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H, where L is equal to length, B is equal to breadth and H is equal to height. Thanks for watching.